Anybody else today?
Yeah, I'll speak. Was down at the Masonic Temple a week ago Thursday, listening to Mr. Austin speak about his campaign and how he drives his own car on county business, and he's foregoing his mileage reimbursement. Seemed like a nice thing to do because the county seems to be in financial straits. So went up and looked through the auditor's office, and it's a true statement, Mr. Austin. Could you answer me, have you been driving a county car on county business? So you don't have to drive your own car?
Occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally. So could you have at least mentioned that to the public? I noticed on one of these, you only drove 40 miles. And what's your foreign import get anyway? What's your car get? 20 miles to the gallon? So you drove 40 miles, so you had to drive a county car to save $7 in gas. Is that, so I guess the thing is, if you're gonna speak about stuff like that, make sure that the public gets the whole truth, okay? You know, I noticed a couple of those 300 miles or something, no need for you to take the hit on that, right? The public can take the hit on that, and you can just claim that, you know, I don't go for reimbursement because it's for the public good, when in fact you're driving a county car. So again, phony District 3 Commissioner. And the other thing I noticed, too bad Mr. Johnson isn't here, I noticed he was charging twice for some of his reimbursements. Plus he said it was 126 miles round trip to Polsbo and back. Is that correct? It seems like a couple round trips to me from the courthouse. So anyway, Mr. Johnson, I don't know if he didn't show up today because news travels fast, and he realized I'd be asking him about that. But he's got some mileage that he needs to pay back for double charging for the same trip. So him and David Goldsmith can start their own confused public bureaucrat association. And lastly, last week, Commissioner Sullivan, you said the issue about the signs, it's all structural, and made a request 4 or 5 months ago about all the records. Wanted to see, want to see your calculations, how do you figure out that it's a structural issue, and I never got any public records. So either you're withholding records from me like you've done to Joe, or there are no records. So I guess I'll have to make a public records request and find out, what is the structural issues that you're worried about. You just make something up to infringe on my First Amendment right of free speech.
It's my understanding it's the International Building Code.
There's nothing in there that restricts the size of a sign. Nothing.
Yeah, you can make a request. I won't have any, there's no reason for me to be communicating about signs. So.
Well, how did you know it was structural?
From the conversations about signs a couple of years ago when we made the policy.
It's Rabbi David.
All right, anybody else this morning?